Hello and welcome to a video tutorial showing you how to share and export videos using Screencastify. My name is Tyler Osborne. So to share videos or to make videos with Screencastify, first you need the extension. I have other video tutorials that show you how to find extensions. What you need to look for in the Chrome Web Store is Screencastify. Once you have it installed and you've given it permission to use your camera and your microphone, it shows up here in your extensions manager on the side. If it doesn't show up there because you have too many extensions, just click on these three dots and typically it'll show up right there. So you can see I have a couple too many extensions. So there's my Screencastify right there. Now it looks like a film strip. Mine has this red record dot on it because I am recording right now. When you click into it, typically what you're going to see are a whole bunch of options like screencasting your tab or the entire desktop. You'll have the ability to control where the webcam video is or whether or not to use a webcam video at all or just to use the screencast. I don't have those options right now because I am recording, but you'd also have like a start recording button too. When it starts, when you press that start recording button, it gives you like a warning saying that we're going to share your screen. You press the share button and then it counts down 3, 2, 1, and then it starts recording. You're given a bar here at the bottom. I don't think you can see it on my screencast right now, but there's a stop sharing button there. That's how you stop recording. Sometimes, however, if you're using a full screen application, this bar disappears. In order to stop the recording, what you do is you just click on the extension and then you go down to stop, and that'll stop the extension. Now that you know how to make the video, let's talk about what you're going to do to share and export the video. So when you finish creating a video, it's automatically going to load up a screen showing all your recordings. I'll show you that screen now. If you're not recording a video and you just want to find your screen, click on the extension, then click on these three lines right there, and then go down to your recordings. So these are my recordings, and I have a lot of recordings. So there's one that I didn't finish, I guess. I'm going to delete that. So from this screen, you can see I have a lot of different video recordings that I've made with Screencastify. From this screen, you can also delete videos that you don't want. Like this one right here, I definitely don't need it. So I'm going to delete it. And it's going to delete it right off my drive. Now, to view any particular video, just go ahead and click on a video. It's going to start playing here.
Welcome to a quick video tutorial showing you.
There we go. Now I'm not making a weird face. From this screen, you can preview the video. So when I'm using Screencastify with students, I definitely get them to rewatch their videos to see if they want to take another take. If they do want to take another take, all they have to do is press this delete button and it's gone forever. If you've set up your if you've set up your Screencastify to match with your Google Drive, any video that they take will automatically save to the Google Drive. And they can find the link right here by pressing the link next to Google Drive. This is my preferred method of doing it. It keeps it really simple. It also lets students control their own data because everything's stored on their Google Drive then. Now, if this is a take that they like, I get my students to name the take. So to name the video, normally it's just going to be a date and timestamp. You just click on the date and timestamp, and then you can type in whatever title that you'd like. This makes it a lot easier for them to find the proper take if they don't delete each one of their takes. Now, the share button is the most important button here. When I click on the share button, usually it's going to say Google Drive and it automatically saves into Google Drive. But if your students are old enough or if your district allows it, you might want to post this to YouTube, and they can link their school division YouTube channel to this recording, and they'll be able to post this directly into YouTube. I'm just going to close out there. And then if it is posted in YouTube, you will see both of these links here, not just the Google Drive one. So as I said before, you can get the links by clicking that button, but it's also worth knowing where it puts it in your Google Drive. So let's load up my Google Drive and I'll show you. Now I have several different apps connected to my Google Drive. So I've collected all those folders under a new folder called Apps. Normally you're not going to see this Apps folder. What you would see instead are just a bunch of folders with the names of the apps. So like I have a Bitmoji and a Screencastify and a webcam record. These are all things that, these are all extensions that I have that have links to my Google Drive. So I'm going to go into the Screencastify one. This is the one that your students will find in their Google Drive when they have Screencastify installed. And so now, because we've named the files, what you're going to see is that it's very easy for me to find the one that I'm looking for. If they hadn't named the files and it was just the date and timestamps, they're very difficult to find. So here's what the date and timestamps look like right there. It would be very hard to know which one is which, whereas my other ones are much easier to find what I want. So from here, they can share. So if they're looking to put this into Google Classroom, they can grab the link here. They can go directly from Google Classroom to grab the file if they want, or if they just want to send you an email link, it's just like sharing any other video or any other file. They right-click on it, they go to share, and they enter in your email address. All right, finally, there are some options for downloading this video. However, with a free account, which is typically what you're going to be using with students, or if you're not somebody that's making a lot of video, the downloading options are pretty limited. So I have this like save to disk button right here, and it lets me download in several different formats, but I pay for Screencastify. It's a yearly subscription. If you're just using a free account, the download options aren't the greatest. You're definitely going to want to go with the YouTube or the Google Drive in order to share the video. All right, that's everything that you need to know about sharing and exporting your Screencastify videos. Thanks for watching.